We know that 3D visualizations and animations are a great way to present our design information to both industry colleagues and also non-professionals. They can convey an awful lot of design information in an easy to digest format, but they do have their limitations. 3D visuals or static images are great for giving an overview of a building or an interior, but if you want to take a closer look at a specific area in a visual or it's obscured in some way, then you'll have to use your imagination or render an additional image of that space. Animations are also amazing at showcasing the wider view of a scheme, but they are also pre-rendered, so you only will ever see what the CGI artist wants you to see, which is great if you want the viewer to focus on the specific part of the design. But if an area piques the viewer's interest, then pausing the video at the right frame is probably the best view they're going to get at that specific area if it's not the main focus of the animation. Traditionally, both animations and high-resolution 3D images took an awful long time to render. But if I was to tell you that things were changing and there is an alternative, both with the hardware and the software available to us today, there are tools we can use in the architectural and construction sectors which we can borrow from other industries. And these are the same tools that have been used in automotive, retail, and the film industry. And this is the use of game engines in architecture. Please don't be put off by the name. And I know that gaming and architecture seem opposite ends of the spectrum. One is often about death and destruction, and the other is about beauty and creation. But when you turn the guns and bad guys off, it does leave us with a fantastic platform that we can use in our industry to explore our unbuilt designs virtually. These tools enable us to evaluate a project in real time, making improvements and developing a scheme while it's still on the virtual drawing board. By seeing and experiencing a concept, you can make informed design decisions, and it's considerably cheaper to move polygons and pixels on screen than it is to move bricks and mortar on site once construction has started. So what can game engines do for us in our industry? They give us the opportunity to explore our unbuilt buildings in real time, allowing us to look in any direction, navigate to where we want to go, and interact with the design in a virtual space. All of this gives you an experience which is unique to you, and none of this is possible through the use of pre-rendered animations or still images. Here at Resolution Studios, we've been using the Unreal Engine, or UE5 as it's also known, as a tool to create and deliver some of our 3D content. And the more we see of these tools, the more we are amazed. The possibilities really are endless. In this particular project, we have created a real-time walkthrough whereby the viewer can explore the property in real time. We set up this project in such a way that when our avatar is outside, the camera view is in third person, but once the avatar steps inside, it then switches to first person. This is an example that illustrates the different ways we can navigate our virtual environments. Within the project, you will have the freedom to explore this property and interact with the scheme. This is a great design tool for architects, and it's also a brilliant sales tool for estate agents and developers who want to sell schemes from plan. Potential buyers can explore the space in their own time, allowing them to form an emotional connection with the design, which can then help drive sales, which is very difficult to do from just 2D plans alone. In addition to viewing the project in first and third person, the same 3D model can be used to generate a fly-through animation, as this type of media may be more suitable to you, your project, or your audience. With the right hardware, they generate frames at a phenomenal rate, meaning what once took days to render can be done in a fraction of that time. So if real time isn't right for you in your project, we can still use these tools and technologies to render high quality cinematic animations to showcase your scheme. And in the same way as a traditional render engine, we can render out and save high quality, high resolution images for brochures, banners and websites, etc. I hope you found our video of interest. This project is still work in progress, so there'll be more to come on this over the next few weeks. But if you'd like to continue the conversation, then please do drop me a message, or if you have a project in mind, then please do get in touch. Bye for now.